Here we have a scenario. We have got this project and we have successfully delivered the results and met the requirement as well. So this is all about travel policy detection. So they have provided us the data set and we have to find which website contain the travel policy. And the solution here is to read the data set and build the positive and negative keywords and extract the right URL and find the probability. So if you could see like they are expecting the result as in the form of a list of URLs and whether we have found the exact keyword or pattern in the particular URL or not. If we found and what is the detected URL that we have encountered, and a comment can be a optional column like we have found at the depth 1 or depth 2, and if we have not found we should be flagging it as no, and we have to mention the reason for not fetching it. Either it might be an forbidden URL or not authorized URL, or we have actually not found the exact pattern or keyword from the particular URL. So this is the flow, and this is the expected output that we are about to get encountered and gonna work as well. When things goes with generic website handling, each website would be behaving differently. So we have to be cautious and need to handle certain things like the forbidden that is due to region scope. Some of the URLs might not be allowing us to parse the HTML content. That is because of the region specific URL. So those particular URL might work only at the particular regions if you are hitting it from our own native place, and if the URL is resided has been hosted in the particular region, then there may be a forbidden error. And the second error is timeout. The results or the response that the URL used to provide might take some time, and which in turn we might ended up in like not obtaining the HTML content for parsing the exact pattern. And the another one is HTTP or HTTPS. Some might be having the SSL secured layer. So we have to parse by adding the HTTPS to the particular URL. And the fourth one is robot detection. Some websites has a special feature of handling the robot click as well as the bot kind of detection within the website. We can handle it by adding suitable headers to overcome those detections, and there might be other reasons as well. So in order to avoid all these reasons, we have a particular solution for the same. We have to set the depth limit. This is for avoiding and wasting time on a particular link. So as discussed in blacklist and whitelist portion, I have said about not to waste time on a particular domain for more than a certain period of website visit. So the depth limit would helps us a lot, and also we have to avoid redundant links. Some of the website might be having pointing out the same links, so we should be avoiding it in order to reduce the time spent on the particular website. This is a third one that is break. That is don't continue after a certain number of failures. So as said, things have been discussed in the blacklist scenario itself. If we have encountered more than uh, 10 to 15 failures continuously after visiting the number of links from the particular website, we should break. We shouldn't be continuing on the particular domain. We should move on to the next iteration. So that is what it is meaning about. And we have to add a header agent to handle the bot content. And so this would be the right solution to handle the previous scenarios of what we have discussed. Yep, it's time to implement. Let's do some coding.